And we are live. That's right, broadcasting live from Space Island Cerberus, call sign CERB. I hope this transmission is reaching you well, wherever you are out there. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope you all are having an excellent Monday. Hope you all are doing good. Hello, everybody, and good morning to all who observe. It is a new week. It is the start of a new week. It is the start of a new we got a second chance. We got a second chance here. A new week is a second chance that you just get every week. So like all those mistakes that you made last week, maybe all the rules you broke last week, maybe all the laws you broke last week. It's a clean slate. We're wiping the slate clean every time, every week. This is a new century starting today. Aptly put, Isaac Raven. Aptly put. Hello, everybody. What's up? What is up? It's time for another stream. It is time for a stream. Thank you for being here early. Welcome on in. Isaac Raven, Shadow, Lemon, Opossum, T-Drifty, and anybody else who is out there lurking. Esme. Hello. And anybody else, welcome on in. Anybody else who is out there, they're like, it's a new week. All those crimes I committed, all those laws I broke last week, hopefully everybody forgot about them. Kind of peering out of the shadows. Hoping Johnny Law isn't watching. Don't worry, it's a new week. Tape, talking about you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hello. Good morning, everybody. All right. It is time. He is watching. Yeah, Murph. That, of course, that's what I meant. Is Sheriff Murphy and Deputy Wobble, of course. They know that you didn't give them your chicken dinner that you had the other day, and they're very upset. You've broken the law. Stop right there, criminal scum. So, being that is the start of a new week, we're going to talk about what we're doing this week, the schedule for the week. Here we go. Here's the schedule for the week. So, today is, of course, Mewgenics Monday. We're going to play some more Mewgenics today. Still, game of the year for me, personally. For me personally, game of the year. For now, we'll see. There's gonna be more contenders, probably. I don't think they stopped making, these things called games. Tomorrow we're gonna do some more Berry. I did get an ending last time that we played, but it was a little secret ending. I think there's a lot more to this game. I think there's a lot more to Berry.
Please subscribe.
I'm gonna move this out of the way because Isaac Raven is riding his hog right into a god dang helicopter, and we love to see it. Thank you so much, Isaac Raven, for the 27 months resub. Thank you. That is a long time. It's been a long time coming, but finally Isaac Raven hit that helicopter with his motorcycle. He finally did it. My lucky number. See, we needed that lucky number so you could hit the target. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate those 27 months. It's crazy. So we got Berry tomorrow. Wednesday, people have been asking, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do No, I'm Not a Human. No, I'm Not a Human is coming back. I really enjoy No, I'm Not a Human. I kind of love that game. And there's more endings and more that we haven't even met every character. Come on. Amogus? Come on. We got to get more of him. You know it, dog. You know it. If only I could do his voice, but I can't. Thursday, we're going to do some more Berry. Friday, once again, on Friday, we're going to be playing... We're going to be looking at some more Blippo Plus, which I've only shown one time before. I don't even know if I showed that for an hour, so there's plenty more stuff going on with Blippo Plus. So I'm excited to head back into TV land with you all. And then after that, we're going to do UFOphilia, which is a game that was gifted to me by Apollo Delian, of course. Apollo recommends. He said this game was made for you, and so I'm gonna be checking that one out. We're gonna see what's up with that. So yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan for this week. There might be some other stuff. The schedule for the week is just that. It's a schedule, and what our schedule is good for? Having a vague idea of what's going on. Could things change? Definitely. Will I play Horsey Game instead of one of these games? That's very possible. That's maybe entirely likely, because I've been seeing this Horsey Game going around, and I'm saying, when I see that game, I'm saying, what the hey? This is for the horses. Anyway, that's it. That's the plan for the week. He's gonna do Choice or Voicer all week. I don't think that that's a great idea. I last time I did Choice or Voicer, I felt like my voice was just like not doing what I wanted it to do. Now that's entirely possible. It's entirely possible that I was, it had something to do with the allergies. I don't know. But are you finally doing Uma Musume Pretty Derby like you promised? I never promised that. I don't think I ever promised that. If you really want that instead of Horsey Game, okay, you're just wrong, I guess, because Horsey Game, maybe you guys don't know about this game, but it looks very like something I would stream. Horse Game, yeah. See, I think that's the way to go. Horsey Game. I definitely remember a promise. You definitely promised. Toaster, hello. You said you would play the Cabbage Patch game. I didn't say I would play it this week. I said I would do it eventually. I didn't say I was going to do it this week. We're gonna head to the Cabbage Patch eventually. We'll get there. What do you want me to play it? You want me to play it right now? It's Mewgenics Monday. I'm not doing that. The streamer's a fraud. It's not fraudulent to say I will do a thing without giving a timeline. I didn't give a timeline on that, okay? I didn't say, oh guys, I'm gonna do the cabbage. We're gonna play cabbage games all next week. It's gonna be a cabbage week. I didn't say that. I said that there will be a cabbage stream eventually. I didn't say when. R.I.P. Bugs Life. I gotta get back to Silksong. You guys want me to play Uma Musume, the Cabbage Patch Kids game, and Bugs Life all at the same time. And I can't do Bugs Life until I do Silksong, so I gotta do Silksong first. Just like my boss keeps saying I'm due for a raise any day now. It's been years. Hey, any day now, literally, it's right there in the phrasing. It's on it. Any day. The 100% when somebody says any day now, it's because they don't like. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like a thing that'll happen, but I don't want to directly say, that when that's gonna be. You can't ever get this is why you can't ever you just shouldn't say anything ever. You just shouldn't ever. The people shouldn't say things. Right now, we should all take a vow of silence, and that includes not talking, like not typing things, no chatting. Like, we're just done. Communication is gone. Communication is over. Okay, it's done. We tried it out for a few thousand years, maybe longer. I don't know. And guess what? It doesn't work. We're going back. We're getting back in the trees. We're gonna start hitting each other with bones instead. Communication's done. We're gonna hit each other with bones. We're getting back in the trees. And actually, you know what the thing is emojis. That's kind of like you like that. If that's good enough, that's good enough for what was the ape? What was the ape that could communicate with like pictographs or whatever, pictures? If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. You literally said next week is Cabbage Mania, brother. I never said that, and then you just started shredding slaw. That is impossible. I firmly do not believe that. I do not. Look, benefit of the doubt. Maybe I did, but I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't particularly remember shredding up some coleslaw in front of you guys. Why would I waste? That's cabbage stream material right there, baby. I'm not gonna waste that. I'm gonna save that. Come on. What, I'm gonna waste a bunch of cabbage? Psychopaths. Defending wage theft? Yeah, steal your wages from from bosses. That kind of wage theft I'm defending. Steal your wages from businesses and you know, wherever you can get them, really. Good to know that what any day means in your sick, twisted mind. That's, I hate to break it to you, but that's what any day means to, like, in any context. If people aren't giving you a specific date, play horsey, play what is this meant to mean? Play Barbie's Horse Adventure? Play Barbie's Horse Adventure? Hey, sure, yeah, I'll do it any day now. All right, let's play Mewgenics. Let's get into it. Let's play some Mewgenics, shall we? Everybody's booing. Everybody's like, why don't you just start? Why aren't you like cutting up coleslaw in front of us? Why aren't you cutting up coleslaw and riding a horse at the same time, Cerb? You said you would do that. This guy makes me mad. That was gonna happen regardless of what I do. Lemon has banned Mando Alien. By the way, get the Simpsons couch gag here. The cat's different every time. What are we gonna get this time? What did what did I say? What did I just say? Come on now. Get real. Bant? Are you kidding me? I just said Simpsons. You know what? That's just manifesting right there. Simpsons festing. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, I've been okay. Yes, I have been playing this save file a bit. I haven't touched this one though. I haven't done this one in a while, but I have been playing this one a bit. Oh God, I'm addicted to this game. I'm terribly, terribly addicted to this game. All right, here we are in the junkyard. I thought we were already in the boneyard. No, we weren't in the boneyard yet. Huh? I guess we weren't. That's weird. I could have swore we were like already there. All right. Well, let's go. Let's go, team. Oh man, I need to. I should have looked at like what my team is. I don't even know what my team is. Wait, what is this? Clapping. Oh, egg farting. Okay. All right. Yeah, I have no idea what my team is here. Rubber mask. I don't know. I don't know what would be good. I have no idea. I know in general the like glasses, whatever you would call these, the accessories, these feel like they're more rare than definitely more rare than the necklaces I've noticed. What do you trinket? What, I don't know. Trinket is the last slot. I don't know what this slot is called. I don't know. I'm just gonna get a rare candy. Who's getting it? Mahmoud, my boy. One of my all-time favorite guys right here. He's fast. Lucky. He does have a torn tendon, which is like, you know, get better soon. What do we want to give him? Give him more intelligence so he could cast more spells. It's probably more speed. More speed. More, even more. Or charisma. Getting that move again could be nice. Because the speed doesn't directly... Like, the speed's useful, but it doesn't directly, like... I can't believe this. What, that he has a torn tendon? That's not my fault. That's the fault of whoever beat him up. Which was probably, like, some kind of a toilet monster or something. Some kind of giant turd. I don't know. I don't remember why that happened. He'll be fine. We can fix him up. We'll fix him up. What do I want to give him? What do I want to get? What does he need? You know what? Let's give him more luck. More crits. All right, yeah. Let's check out the team here. I kind of forgot what was going on with the team here. We got Micah, our ranger. Micah has rubber arrows. Your projectiles bounce to another enemy within 3 tiles. Tainted Mother, your familiars and units you charm gain +4 movement and inflict poison and bleed. So this is kind of a confusing build here. Oh yeah, that's right, because we have the flea shot. Okay, the cool thing is with the rubber arrows, when we use flea shot, so the rubber arrows will bounce to another enemy, and then with the flea shot, it will spawn 2 fleas instead of 1 because it's gonna hit another guy. And then those familiars are fast and poisonous and do bleed damage. What do we got? Start with +1 bonus attack. The Jester Cap. He's a little bit of a class clown. Look at him go. Micah. Oh, you know, I'm saying him. That's a her. Look at her go. She's a bit of a class clown. Mahmoud, my guy right here. Oh yeah, we have a crazy build for him. He does have the torn tendon, so I do want to use this bandage to fix that, since it's affecting one of the stats that I care about for him. But we have a insane build going on. Him. This is another her. Is it all hers? No. Sherman's the only him. She has. What does she have? Okay, she has Batter Up, which is normally a tank ability to knock a unit back 10 tiles, combined with the Fish Hook. If you would knock back a unit, instead deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback. That's what I was kind of taking advantage of here, because there was something else. Oh yeah, the focus band. Your crits knock back units 10 tiles with chain knockback, which again would just turn into extra damage. It's kind of nice. That's not bad. They're also pretty good at backstabs. Okay, cool. But I want to use the bandage to heal her first. Sherman, what are you good at? Got the chain knockback. WrestleManiac. Oh yeah, brother. Wait, no, that's not Hulk. That's not Hulk Hogan. Sherman's gonna run wild all over you, or something. He's gonna. This kitty's got claws. Oh yeah. There we go. That's more Hulk rather than Macho Man. Let's see. WrestleManiac, so he does a suplex. He doesn't really have anything that he's specialized into here. He's just kind of all over the place. Not a great build. Counter the first 2 attacks you receive. Inflict bruise. Yeah, his build is all over the place. And Vicky's, what's she good at? Holy Element spells deal double damage to enemies instead of healing and inflict burn 2. This blessing is lost when you kill a unit. Also has protection 1. Revive, which is nice to have. So they're kind of rally. Force a unit to attack one of its enemies. They're kind of a bit of a mix of healing and... Oh no! Oh, wait, hold on. Damn it, I forgot. Vicky's can't heal anybody because she has Ringworm. Basic attack inflicts weakness 3. We could heal people, but it's gonna give them weakness 3, which is awful. Oh no. We don't have any good healing, like we don't have any non-basic attack healing abilities either. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad for Vicky's. Ah, shoot. All right, well, is what it is. There's the team. Let's go, team. I wish you could see your team name somewhere. I know you can see it like when they're about to battle a boss or whatever. Also, it's Drug Awareness Day. There's extra catnip in every battle. Find a random pill after every battle. These kitties, they're looking. They're they're looking for that the mescaline. All right, let's get to it. So we got that chain knockback. Oh yeah, I can't really like make a. I can't benefit too much from that yet at the moment. Do we? How many moves do we have? Just one? I think we just have one move. We don't have any extra moves other than if we use move again. Going the hard route for hard drugs. You know what? These kitties just are like kind of. They're just trying to like go on a bit of a spiritual sort of like a spirit quest, right? Finds out he can't heal well, still goes hard route. Hard route always. Hard route. What are you talking about? Hard route always. Oh yeah, torn tendon. See, you guys were freaking out about the torn tendon. I cured it. He's fine. She's fine. I guess go after you. Five. Should probably just move again. How much is this catnip here? That's only 4, so that wouldn't really like benefit us. Well, that's about all you can really do. Poor kitty. The torn tendon is it's healed. It's healed.
Wrapped it all up.
She is healed. All right, Sherman. What are we gonna do here? I can't reach anybody at the moment. Everybody's too dang far away. I guess just go hang out over here and not. Oh, here we go. I do have the push attack. Good. The music in this, as I've said many times before, delightful. It's absolutely wonderful. Ooh, you know what? I can plant flowers here for everybody. That's nice. Isn't that nice? Spruce up the place a little bit. All right, chum shot. The chum bag. The chum bag is trying to take down our chum bucket kitty. We got our ranger here. We got Micah. Micah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Micah? What do you think you can do? Oh, you can go get that guy over there. Go get the. So the chum bags turn into chummies who have a dash attack. That's actually really bad because he could dash into that tire and hit Micah here. So I kind of want to get rid of that chummy. He ain't no chum. He ain't no chum of mine. And see, this is what I'm talking about. We got 2 of these maggots here with the bouncing flea shot. We're gonna get 2 fleas. Look at that. It's beautiful. And those fleas are extra powerful. They still only have 2 HP, but whatever. You know what? Use the speedball. Why not? Should have used that first thing, but whatever. These cats, they love drugs. I don't know what to tell you. Micah's speedballing over here. Let's see, what can we do here? Can we reach anybody? Yeah, not really in a good position to do anything. I guess I'll attack this box. You know, sometimes it's useful. Yeah, see, there's a lot of coins in there. That's useful. We like money. These kitties love money and drugs. They like the money because you can get drugs with the money. Let's see. I feel like suplexing a maggot is that's so overkill. I don't really know what else to do here. Actually, you know what? I can use toss. Just get rid of him. And then go suplex these other guys, I guess. Or I could use the pushback dash attack thing to get that chum bag, but suplex. Oh yeah. All right, we're approaching. We're gonna get these guys. The host in the chum bag. We're coming for them. Vickies. What are we gonna do with you? Again, not really anything. This cat is completely useless. I do not know what to do with Vickies. I guess get in there and attack people is like really it for the most part until somebody goes down and then I can revive them. But like, yeah, not great.
Meow.
Micah. I feel like everything kind of depends on Micah here. Micah's kind of our best cat, I think. Can't reach anybody. Please shot. You know, these guys aren't so bad when they're in this form because all they do is spawn these maggots, and the maggots really aren't like much of a problem. These guys are kind of annoying though. They reflect the projectiles that you hit them with, and they knock back any units who contact them. Well, I know what I can do. Since I can't hit him with I can't hit the host with a projectile because that'll just end up coming back my way. Oh wait, what was this? I missed this. Use the why did this? That's weird. I didn't see this message pop up at all. Use the speedball. Why not? Shit people going for a casual night out say. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Now listen, I'm not an expert or anything, but isn't like batter up? Isn't like speedballing like when like a downer mixed with an upper, like when you take a Benadryl and a caffeine pill at the same time, right? Isn't that what that is? You're getting real crazy with it. All right, here's the cool thing about the suplex. Watch as I suplex. Yeah. So the suplex, you throw them over your back and they can hit other enemies too, which is very nice. Too much of a poser to actually know. I think that's what it is. Is when you have like chamomile tea mixed with coffee at the same time. Oh, that does not sound nice. Chamomile and coffee. I'm not even talking about the effects of it, like the flavor. The flavor of that just does not sound pleasant. I'm gonna drop a boulder on this guy, even though that might be a bit excessive. We're gonna drop a boulder on the host. Oh shit, it hit me. Oh. Youch. That's fine. I'm fine.
Nice little bow on top.
Nice little bow on top. Introducing the new 5-hour energy Kratom shot. Available at your local 7-Eleven. You know what? The thing is I could definitely see that being a thing. Yeah, sure, fuck it, why not? Like, there's, like, everything is legal now for the most, like, you You can like everything that's bad for you, everything that can kill you or bankrupt you is legal now. So yeah, fuck it. 5-hour energy Kratom shot at the local 7-Eleven and go on like sports betting sites. Living the goddamn dream. That's one good thing I can do is the rally thing. So rallying is Vicky's is pointing at Mike over here and being like, "Hey, you! Get that guy! Get him!" Oh, it didn't work. Oh, because the chummy's too close to Micah.
Meow.
Being that they are an archer. That's fine. They're on fire anyway. It'll be fine. Please shot. You know what? I will get rid of them. But how does this work? Purple mushroom. Range attack that inflicts confusion too. Well, I can't reach them anyway, so it's fine. Alright, get over there. And again, not really a whole lot you can do unless... I don't want to like get injured though. If I step into this, how much damage do I take? One damage when entering into a creep tile. Like I kind of wanted to grab that. Oh, you know, no, don't want to do that. Fuck. It's not really anywhere for me to go. Oh well, I'm just gonna go over here and get that money. Again, money. Very worth it. That'll work. Oh, that flea instantly died in the creep. What if Radiohead's Creep was talking about, like, I'm in the creep, I'm in pain, ow, it's burning me, I don't belong here. Are we like, do we take burn damage, right? Fire does burn, right? Yeah, fire hot, fire burn, but oh, because we have the water feeder. Okay, so we have the water feeder, like the which I just realized what this is. It's like one of those hamster water bottle things. You get +1 health regen and become wet at the start of your turn, so the wetness put out the fire. Does this mean Pikmins are on the menu for today? I mean, I guess they could be. Like, I can change the videos out, but I feel like if I just like always listen to you guys, it's gonna be like play Pikmin songs, play Pikmin, and it's we'll never get anything else. We'll never get any variety. Well, I guess you guys would be telling me to pick Pikmin. What's wrong with that? Do you mean it? I mean, I can... If you guys are on good behavior, maybe you'll get Pikmin. Yeah, but you better be on good behavior, though. I'm watching you. Okay, I know. You were thinking about saying something just to, like, you know, oh, I mean, I really want to rile up Cerb right now. I want to get him so riled up and mad. I know exactly the thing to say. Do that and you ain't getting Pikmin. What do we want to do with him? Strength for more damage. We don't have, like, super high damage output, but would be good to... Yeah, more health is always good for our tank here. Saying menu reminded me of the part in Lord of the Rings where they go, "Meat's back on the menu, boys." Yeah, I remember. I did, like that's a great scene. I love when he says that. When that orc says that, and then like all the other orcs are like, "Skippy, skippy." How did they know what a menu was? All right, that's a really good point. How did they know what a menu was? That does imply that orcs are aware of restaurants and perhaps have visited, have dined in restaurants before. Maybe even run restaurants. Do you think that there were restaurants in Mordor? And do you think that the orcs wore like big chef's hats and aprons? In 3 or so hours when you don't play Pikmin, I'm gonna say the most heinous shit. Oh, the Uruk, whatever, orcs, Uruk. What? I'm not, you know, John Tolkien over here, okay? Oh yeah, we got that injury fixed, so I can finally equip the fish hook. So the fish hook gives us, instead of when we knock back a unit, instead of knocking them back, we deal extra damage equal to the knockback. That rules. That's awesome. Love that. You need a trinket. What do we want to give you? More intelligence. Basic attack spawns tall grass. That's horrible. No. I guess hang on to the catnip baggie. I thought it was orcs too. I don't care at all. I'm just skirting the annoying you rule by correcting you. You sneaky son of a gun. Sneaky like Gollum, right? Sherman finds a strange sealed up box and opens it up. Sherman got a snack. He loves it. Look at him. He was dancing for that snack. You know what? Sardine, I'd be dancing too. I do love a good sardine. One single sardine though. I ate one sardine out of the can and I'm like, whoo, I'm stuffed. It's like Thanksgiving dinner. Don't ruin Pikmin's for us, tapeworm. Hey, you know, it depends on you guys. Like everything, the stream is in y'all's hands. Okay, you determine your own destiny. That's a quote that I said that I also made up. Famous quote that I just made up. Let's see. There's a lot of, man, there is catnip everywhere. It's catnip palooza. It's a catnip festival. What do we have over here? I hate these glass spitter guys. They make my kitties bleed, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna get rid of them, or at least attempt to. And now I'm gonna go move back into a grass tile so I don't get hurt. Fun fact, Tape and I lay in bed sometimes before bed and sing Creep in Pikmin style probably at least once a week. It's a bedtime lullaby. That is some dedication right there. No, that's good. I'm you know, I think that like I think that Pikmin singing Creep is the most joy and entertainment that Pikmin have ever given me personally. Because I don't particularly find Pikmin to be that fun of a game. I liked the first one well enough, but cozy stream moment. I know it's makes you wanna throw up, doesn't it? Where are we gonna go? Where am I gonna go? I can't get close enough to these guys to hit anybody. But no, there's pretty much nothing I can do here. Just gonna go grab this catnip, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Oh god, here comes that Here comes that Popeye. He eats his spinach, and by that I mean his catnip, and by that I mean his 6-hour energy with Kratom. I've never played a Pikmin, but I'm a huge fan. I can't believe you wouldn't like the coziest game, Pikmin. I don't dislike Pikmin. I just don't like... I never found it really very fun, I guess, was the thing about it. I definitely don't dislike Pikmin. Do I dislike Pikmin? No, I don't. I don't think I dislike Pikmin. I'm still very proud of Olimar and No Surprises. It is pretty good, right? I've never played a Pikmin either, but I'm a fan of their singing career.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to like tell Nintendo, be like, hey, video games are done. We're not doing them anymore. Let those Pikmin sing. We need to hear their beautiful voices. More. We want more. Uh, 5 damage. Yeah, we'll get rid of that glass spitter there. Oh, I can't hit them. A little too far away. Okay, I'll go stand right here. There we go, there we go. Can I reach anybody? I can reach him with the confusion, so we'll do that. What? Oh my god. Pikmins wish they were special. Special. So I did not realize that with the rubber arrows with the projectiles bouncing an extra bounce, any kind of like thrown like weapon or whatever also bounces. That's very nice. I did not know that. So we were able to, I threw that purple mushroom and we were able to give confusion to both of these guys. Now they're gonna smack their own faces. Oh, I love that. That's wonderful. Uh-oh. Ouch. Now I have no idea. Oh yeah, we have the auto counterattack thing. I forgot that we have that item. I wonder if they sing in the Pikmin's Pokemon Go game. There's a Pikmin Pokemon Go game? What? I've never heard of this. A Pikmin Pokemon Go game? Pokemon Go to the spaceship? I had no idea. Flea just jumped to his death unnecessarily. I guess he couldn't really do anything. It's called Pikmin Bloom. What the hell is Pikmin Bloom? How does it, is it exactly like Pokemon Go? Is it like the same deal? Not in a great spot here. What do I do? What do I do? Shoot. Can't really do anything here except for go attack that kitty, I guess. Wait, no. Oh, shit. Okay, when we're adjacent to any throwable thing, we get suplex instead of the dash attack. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Well, shoot. Yeah, that's real annoying. I guess I'll just do claws out. Son of a gun. You know what? I'm gonna throw Vicky's back here though to get the benefit of the flowers, because these tall flower tiles give you +3 health regen, +3 mana regen, and +50% dodge chance. So I'll at least throw them. And now I can do the push attack. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. I just had to like get Vicky's out of there. Vicky's was in the way. Vicky's was the problem. Get out of here, you kitty. I've never played it. If I had, I'd known if they. I would know if they sing in it. So it's a bit like Pokemon. It's a bit like Pokemon Go Pikmin Bloom Game of the Year. What the hell? It actually looks really neat. All right, fine. What is this? All right, fine. I want to see what it is. Let me see. Pikmin. When did this come out? 4 years ago. The hell? Let's see what Pikmin Bloom is all about. I don't know why I'm like the Pikmin streamer now. Look at those little creeps. Let's go for a walk. So they follow you in real life. They just are. You just have like a little army of Pikmin following you, and I guess like if you encounter like some kind of creature, they'll just like if you like come across like a stray squirrel, they'll grab onto the squirrel and just start like punching the squirrel. Is that how that works? Make new friends. So Pikmin are real is basically what they're saying here. Okay. They made Pikmin real. Science has gone too far. What are the numbers? What were those numbers about? Is that how many steps you've taken? Okay, I'm gonna rally Mahmoud to attack. Yeah. We only got one guy left. One Popeye left. Well done with that nail throw, Mahmoud. Ow. Uh-oh. We're about to get another injury here. No, we're fine. Well done, Micah. Victory. Let's see. Healing salve. You're an adjacent unit gains +1 health regeneration. Well, we could finally like heal people with this. Run to the ally with the next. Run next to the ally with the most missing health. Trample all in the way. An eye for an eye, a melee attack that inflicts blind 5 and bleed 1. What we basically have is a melee. Like we've kind of been forced into like using Vicky's as a melee fighter, pretty much. This might be our best choice. I think this is our best choice. So here's something that I never noticed before is all of the different like abilities and stuff. They have a little, they'll have a, not all of them have this, but some of them have a little symbol at in the top left that indicates like what element it is essentially. And I didn't realize that until recently. So if I cast this, hold on. You're an adjacent unit gains +1 health regen. If I cast that, holy element spells deal, because this is holy element, deal double damage to enemies. Instead, deal hold on. Holy element spells deal double damage to enemies instead of healing and inflict burn 1. So if we cast the healing salve on an enemy, then it has to be an adjacent enemy, but they get basically -1 health regeneration. I'm gonna stick with the eye for an eye. I think that's got like more use. All right, we're almost to the junkyard boss. Who's it gonna be? Recycled mask. Does anybody want this thing? No. Speedballing yet again. Okay, fine. Gotta get that 5-hour energy with the Kratom, of course. Bag of stuff. Spawn a random pickup on an adjacent tile. 5% chance to break when used. I don't think anybody really needs this. Yeah. I don't really see this being particularly useful right now. A rock lies in Vicky's path. She normally wouldn't have given it another thought, but recently... What does this imply? Like, recently Vicky's has been, like, big into rocks? Smash it up. Hey, look at that. Vicky's pounces on the rock, smashing it asunder. Now there are several smaller rocks. Essentially doing prison labor. The Quick Stalkers versus Chubs and Nubs. I'll make it quick, gurgle. These guys aren't too bad once you've fought them a few times and get how they work, which is kind of like true for like most of the bosses, really. They're not that bad if you know how to handle them. So yeah, Chubs I think is the one that I always go for first, because even though they have more health, they do the poison shot. The poison shot is way more of a problem than the creep shot. Also jams. The song is another one that's constantly stuck in my head.
Where's that smell coming from?
Where's that smell coming from?
Where's that smell coming from?
Where's it coming from?
I'm a chum bucket kid, baby, living in the city, baby. You can throw me something now, throw me something, mister. I'm a chum bucket kid, baby, living in the city, baby. You can throw me something now, throw me something.
Kind of need to like get behind him. Because if you attack them from the front, okay. So if you attack them from the front, you will get hit by their, because when they get damaged, they spit out whatever they spit out, poison or creep shot. So I do need to get to the behind her on the side of him, but I also want to be able to run away. Maybe if I just keep some distance. I do have. Yeah, we can finally put that to use. Actually, let's do that. We'll do the move again here. We'll move over here. But first things first. We'll use our nail. No, first things first. We're gonna use our fear. That just inflicts fear, which makes them. They have to move as far away from enemies as they can at the start of their turn, which is nice. All right, get him. Why did that deal pushback? Because it was a critical hit. Your crits knock units back 10 tiles. It still knocked him back, which is weird because he has the fish hook equipped. I wonder if that's a glitch. That is a very interesting little interaction that I've just found. So they have the fish hook. When you knock back a unit, instead of knocking them back, you deal extra damage to it equal to the knockback. And I hit them with a crit, but it still knocked him back anyway. This is very strange. Huh. Well, now I'm kind of not in a great place to be, but at least we have the fear on that one. We have the fear on Chubbs there. All right, Sherman, get in there and do some work. Ooh, yeah, you're going down, brother. With the Sherman suplex. What else? What does this weapon do? A melee attack that deals damage equal to half of your strength rounded up, inflicts weakness 1, and gives you extra strength and +1 HP on hit. It's pretty nice, honestly. Getting that extra strength and HP, sure, I'll take it. And I'm not gonna worry about claws because I don't want him getting hit. I don't want anybody getting hit because with the poison. The poison shots are a problem. So I'm just gonna toss this guy. Oh, you know what? Maybe he's fine where he is. Yeah. Well, no, because he's gonna if he does his little spin attack thing, he's gonna hit Sherman. So I'm gonna throw him. Where am I gonna throw him? Probably right here. There we go. And we're getting hit. Okay, so Vicky's has this eye for an eye. I think that these guys are already blind. Chubbs and Nubs are already blind. So that's not really useful here, but this does inflict, it inflicts bleed. Can you hit anybody from here? You can. All right, we're gonna use rally. What? Why didn't that work? That's weird. Wait, they're outside of our range, I guess? I guess they were. Shoot. I screwed that up like an absolute bozo. I'll throw flowers over here for whoever needs them. Okay, yeah, we were too far away to hit anybody. That's annoying. Can I reach that? I would like to reach that one instead, but I cannot, so I'll go over here. Oh yeah, let's use the speedball. Get the gas station Kratom, 5-hour energy Kratom, and let's go. Let's get him. And we'll use the flea shot. And I'll save the confusion. I can't reach anyway, so yeah, there we go. Youch. Okay. Actually, no, this is good. This is good. All right, I want to try. So I want to test this theory out with the fish hook. Because I've got batter up, knock a unit back 10 tiles. Is this actually gonna knock him back or what? It doesn't. It did 10 damage. Okay, cool, good. So why does this, when it crits, it does get that knockback? It's so weird. Oh well. Just spinning towards victory. Here's another little test I want to do. If I suplex from here, what happens? They'll just bounce off of this wall. I just saw 7 deers and they all winked at me. Did they? Was it all at the same time or one at a time? I feel like all at the same time is creepy, but one at a time feels like a warning. So the both of it's all creepy actually. They lined up and did it one at a time. What, like, was it like just a wink? Just like they turned their head to the side and were like, just like, or did they like wink and like do like a bow or something? That's a lot of deer regardless, and I'm jealous. I like deer. I think deer can be like really creepy, but I also think that they're they're pretty cute as well. Creepy and cute. I'd say they boused. So instead of winkst and boused, okay. I'd say if they boused at me, if they did. Yeah, I mean, I guess that would be a weird. That would be kind of like a weird, like detail to omit. But you never know. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, with as forgetful as I am, I'll tell an entire story and completely forget to tell the interesting part sometimes. I'm very guilty of doing that. I don't like this right now because I would like to. Okay, so here's a problem. If you kill one of them, the other one will nuke. They'll use the nuke ability, which will like nuke the most of the map with very few safe places to be, which is not like, it's kind of good to like work on the high health one first. Get that one knocked down first. So I'll get this one a little closer to death while I have the opportunity, but I'm kind of like tempting fate here. I don't want to get nuked. I don't know about you guys, but it's something I've never aspired to have happen to me. Oh, I forgot about the counterattack suplex. I keep forgetting that I have that ability. It's very nice. Deerst are all cute except the not Deerst. The not cute not Deerst. That's probably why the not Deerst is so. That's probably why he's so like mean. Is because people are you know being like, oh, you're not cute. All deer are cute except for you. I'd be mean too. You know what? I'm a not Deerst apologist. All right, I'm a not Deerst defender. I think the not Deerst is he's good. It's good rather. Maybe if he walked on all fours like a deer was meant to. What, a dog isn't allowed to get up on its hind legs? Come on, that's adorable. We love when they do that. Even better when a cat does it and like walks away. When they get up on like their hind legs and then like walk and you're like, what the hell? You've seen videos like that before, I'm sure. It's kind of creepy when a cat does it too. You know what? It was a bad example because it is pretty creepy. It is pretty creepy. It's like when animals do that, when they get up on their hind legs like that, like when you see a bear walking on its hind legs, it's like you're seeing like secretly all these animals are like sentient or something. Like secretly all these animals they're like, they have, you know, high level intelligence, and they're all pretending to be more simple than they are, when in reality they're you know, plotting our downfall or whatever. It is creepy, yeah, I will admit that. We're in a really bad place. I kind of left Mahmoud in a very, very bad place there. It was bad positioning, but you know what? We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. There we go. Chubb's down. Good. And now, Nubs is gonna freak out? No? I thought Nubs was gonna get all upset. I thought they usually did that. I told Murphy the food I threw him earlier was on the hard floor and not the carpet, and he went to the hard floor, so... Well, hey, I mean, they do seem to have a weird understanding of things that they shouldn't understand. They do. Wobble definitely does, but he also has a weird lack of understanding of things that he should understand. So it kind of is both things are true. One hit point left. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, finish it. Finish it. Do it. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was easy. That was a very easy boss fight there. Good job. Good job, sneaky sneaky boys, whatever your name, whatever the team name is, the sneaky pissers or whatever their name is. Let's see. What do we want to do? What can we? I'm trying to like. I have this weird idea about using the fish hook and knockback and stuff, but I don't know how well this whole thing is working. Blur. Gain plus 10% dodge chance. Disable the spell if you have more than 65% dodge chance. Slice, a melee attack that has all the effects of your basic attack and ignores shields. So it's a double attack, which is nice. Critical hits deal more damage. This could be useful. This could stack pretty well, potentially. Venom Barrage, throw a nail that inflicts poison 1 and ignore it. Nah, useless in this case. Cut Purse. Throw a nail that knocks coins out of units it hits and ignores shield. The only thing here that would be useful is Blur or Slice. I'm gonna go Slice because I'm curious how well this is gonna work with our weird ass build we've got going on for Mahmoud here. Nice. Mahmoud is gonna get a little stabby. What is okay? This item is called the Survivalist. Here, I'll move it up here for you. The Survivalist Gator, like that kind of gator. Plus 40% dodge chance while standing in tall grass. Start each battle with stealth 1. Lose the stealth when you use your basic attack. Extra dodge chance in tall grass is nice, but who do I want to give this to? I mean, I guess this makes sense to give to Micah, but it also makes sense to give to Mahmoud. And Micah starts with +1 bonus attack with this thing. Although, I'll give that to Mahmoud. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here. Whenever you backstab, gain +1 serrated claws for extra bleeding. We don't really have anything that's like bleeding related, but you have bleeding related stuff. I wonder if we should give that to Vicky's. Because Vicky's is like a melee attacker now since they can't really heal a whole lot. Alright, that's what we'll do. We're gonna give the boxing gloves. We're gonna keep the boxing gloves on Micah. We're gonna give the pack of blades to Mahmoud, and we're gonna give the survivalist gator to. Or no. Wait, no. I'm confused. So we're gonna give the survivalist gator to Mahmoud, and we're gonna give the pack of blades to Vicky's. And Drybone necklace gives thorn and bruise. No, we're gonna keep that as is. Roid Rage, gain extra strength for the rest of the battle. I'm gonna hang on to that rotisserie chicken, I think. And I'm gonna give Micah the catnip baggie. Okay, all right. Finally, it's time. The Boneyard Boneheads battle on. But before all that, we're going to take a BRB. We are going to take a BRB. So hang on just a second here. We're going to take a 3-minute BRB to run ads, so that way there's no more ads for anybody else coming in during the BRB. During the BRB, be sure to keep your eyes peeled for anomalies on the security camera, and you can be invited to the Employee of the Week pizza party. I will be right back in 3 minutes. More cats coming up. Don't go anywhere. 3 minutes. See you then. All right, we are back. Welcome back in, everybody. Welcome back in. Let's go to the Bone Zone. Let's get back to the Boneyard and see what these kitties are capable of. Because I think we've assembled quite a team here. The sneaky son of a guns. The sneaky. I don't know. I know that they do have a name. I forgot what the team name was, but We got to give him a personalized name. Seems loud. No, it's fine. All right. What are we gonna do here? Yeah. So I know with these undead enemies that healing, anything that does like healing, actually injures them, but doesn't matter because our healer isn't doing a whole lot of healing right now anyway. So I just equipped the Survivalist Gator, which is 40% dodge chance while standing in tall grass. Starts each battle with Stealth 1. Lose this stealth when you use your basic attack. Okay. We could probably just like stand right here and chuck some nails. Perfect. It did do the knockback again. That's so weird. Instead of converting the knockback into damage. Interesting. You know what? I don't even know why I just used that move again, because I don't really need to move from where I am, but I'll just hang out over here. It's a little bit safer over here. All right, Sherman. Oops. How much do these have? The wisps have 1 HP. A melee attack. Their melee attack inflicts burn. Dodges 1 attack per turn. Oh, I never noticed that before. Dodges 1 attack per turn. So they're gonna dodge an attack no matter what, unless if you have something that like cancels that out, I guess. Is tossing them isn't. I don't think tossing them can be dodged. Let's find out. It can be. Wow. I had no idea. Melee attack with lifesteal. Well, they're gonna dodge it anyway. There we go. Claws out. At least if we get attacked, we can do get some revenge damage on enemies. Spooky. Scary. Skeletons. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's this doom attack. Doomed ticks down at the end of your turn. When it hits 0, you just die. I wonder if that means you like drop to like unconscious or whatever, or if you like are permadead. It can't possibly be permadead. I don't think that's the case. I wonder, because the flowers do healing. I wonder if the flowers would injure ghosts or the like undead. I don't know. Kind of curious to find out. Let's see what happens. I don't think that the healing would take... What is it? Does +2 health regen, +2 mana regen to things standing on the tile. So that would be like on their turn. That would trigger, I guess? I don't know. Sherman with the big suplex. Uh-oh. Sherman, extremely on fire. Maybe the most on fire that anybody has ever been. Or any kitty, rather. Yeah, Sherman is very, very much on fire. And I don't mean that like he's, you know, he's on fire like having a, you know, a really good run. Just regular fire. All right. Oh, no. Miss. And maybe our flea can get that wisp. Maybe. Or maybe not. That would have been nice to have ended this on round 1. Because I know the quicker you end a battle, the more like coins and stuff you get. the more loot you get.
Meow.
Let's see. Micah leveled up. Micah got extra dexterity. Okay. So we got the rubber arrows and tainted mother. So familiars and this. Really want to take advantage of the extra bounce thing here. Soothing shot, a ranged shot that heals and inflicts charmed 1. That's weird. I mean, how would that work if you hit your own teammate with that? Will that make your teammate attack your team? I have no idea. Craft arrow. Collect an adjacent pickup and gain +1 bonus attack instead of its normal effects. That's neat. Shards. Shoot a projectile that spawns glass. Fire shot. No. Not right now. Do I want that bonus attack? I don't think I do. I think I need to be planning for the boss here is the main thing. Oh yeah, we have the Jester hat so we can get things from other classes. Divide. Lose damage equal to half your basic attack's damage rounded up. For the rest of the battle, you can attack an extra time each turn. Weird. How would that be? Could that be beneficial in any way? I don't think it's really gonna like help us in any way. Firebolt. No. Scatter shot. No. Bounce shot. Shoots a projectile that bounces everything adjacent to it back 3 tiles, which would also bounce again. Projectile that bounces everything adjacent to it back 3 tiles and then bounce again. That could be useful against the boss of this area since they're good at dodging things. I don't know. Maybe? Would it be? I have no idea if that's gonna like do anything or not. Let's reroll. Cupid's arrow. Shot that damages and inflicts charm. Ethereal, gain 4 holy shields. Whoa, that takes a lot of mana. 16 mana. Holy crap. I ain't got 16 mana. Rearm. Refresh your basic attack. That's nice. Quick roll. Roll in a straight line up to 3 tiles. Reload, backstab a unit. No. Well, I think we're going to do the rearm. I think that's going to be the most useful thing here.
Meow.
None of those were super useful. Maybe I should have gone with the bouncing projectile attack thing, but whatever. Micah finds a deceased cat, its body sprawled out in contortions from the pain experienced in its final moments of life. Jesus Christ. And that's awful. Let's loot it.
Meow.
It ain't using whatever it has anymore. Micah got 2 coins and an upper. I think we maybe know the cause of death. Taking uppers and swallowing coins. Gain extra speed. No. Fine with everything we have at the moment. Speaking of we were talking about the knot deer before. That would be a great enemy or boss. Definitely a great boss to put in this game. I feel like it fits well enough with the theme. Maybe somebody should mod it. 16. Gotta fight the chicken. Got it. Holy shit, 30 damage? See, that's what I'm talking. That is exactly why I thought that this was gonna be crazy powerful. Oh my god, 30 damage because the fishhook combined with this. Combined with our crits doing plus 100% more damage. Oh my god. That worked out exactly how I wanted it to. Okay, finally this weird build that we've come up with is paying off. And frankly, I'm chuffed as chips.
Nice meow.
And I know if I use toss, then they will dodge that, but I can at least do this. I can do that and then use toss. Oh, you know what? I probably should have used the claws out, but whatever. Fuck it. It's fine. That one's down, and then now we'll do claws out. Get a little bit of thorns damage because the werecat is going to attack us. Also, ooh, I just realized Mahmoud, she is in a very precarious place right now. Uh-oh.
Meow.
A bit concerning. Oh, they have the survivalist thing, so will this... Will they get the extra dodge from being... Well, it's not tall grass, so they won't get the extra dodge. Anything I can do? Nope, Vicky's can't do anything here, it looks like. It'd be nice if Micah's turn was sooner, or if Vicky's turn was later. Oh my god. I think Mahmoud may be getting killed. Maybe not. Oh no. Oh, it's still alive, just barely. Oh Jesus. Which one is going next? This one over here. If that one attacks Mahmoud will probably die, so I don't want that to happen. But I also can't really reach that far. This is a pickle. Well, there's both the werecats down. Nice. Put a flea here, and hopefully that flea will attack the wisp, or the wisp will get distracted by the flea. I don't know. We'll see. Rearm your basic attack. Yes, I will do that actually. Oh yeah, I forgot. With the I forgot about our old strategy. We have a strategy here, which is to shoot a flea, then we can hit something out of range with the bouncing projectile. Watch. It missed because I forgot that they can dodge one attack per turn. Oops. No! RIP. This is a sad day. Also, everything's on fire. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. Oh yeah, oops. I should have used... I completely forgot I had revive. That would have been a very smart thing to have done. But I am not very smart. Dang it. Thank you. Clapping because I said I'm not very smart. Let's see. What do we got? Gore, dash 3 tiles damage, and inflict bruise. Thank you. Thank you. Inflict bruise and throw what you hit towards your original tile. Anchor, gain 4 brace until the next time you move. I need something that's like very specifically for... I need something that's going to be useful for fighting the boss of this area with their dodging abilities. Fling all units in straight line onto nearby tiles. I don't know if that might... I don't know if that's going to be useful. Dash 3 tiles, damage, and inflict bruise, and throw what you hit towards your original tile. None of these are going to be really useful. So... we're going to use Gore. We're going to get Gore, I guess. I don't know. Could be useful. Another rotisserie chicken. What injury do we have? Charisma? Okay, let's fix that. And what do I want want to give? What do I want to give Micah? Micah can have. Micah can have I don't know, just a snack, a little snack. Tractor beam. Pull a unit within 3 tiles all the way towards you requires line of sight. I don't know who I would like give this to. This could be useful to give to Vicky's maybe, because Vicky's is like a melee attacker now. Yeah, we'll give that a shot, and we'll give the flour mix to Micah. A field of tall grass stands before Sherman, blocking his way. Sherman ponders what to do. I mean, eat it. Cat grass. Sherman chews on the tall grass. Delicious. He devours the tasty greens. Healed to full. Well, we were already at full health, I think. Or close enough, but... Alright, the Quickstalkers versus Mama Maggot. Mama Maggot can be a little bit tricky. Because Mama Maggot spawns maggots and then, like, upgrades them and also, like, can give them extra attacks. Mahmoud is pretty injured. What do we want to do? But so the thing about this is we lose the stealth. We have stealth right now, which gives us extra dodge, 50% dodge chance, which can be even higher in the grass because that's another 50% dodge chance. So 100% dodge chance. But that doesn't help if against like stuff like things that push you back or whatever, like yeah. What do we want to do? Yeah, because you need to be like healing pretty badly. You're very, very injured. You know what? Just go hang out over here and try to stay out of trouble. I will use my attack. Just I can't help it. Can't resist it. I will use the attack, but you know, we probably won't get injured standing here, hopefully. Hopefully. Dash 3 tiles, damage, inflict bruise, and throw what you hit towards your original tile. Okay, see that? You know what? This is already coming in handy here. It's already useful. Yeah, you know what? That was a good pick. I think that was a good pick for a... I think Gore was a good pick for an ability. Pull a unit within 3 tiles all the way towards you. I mean, one cool thing about this, the tractor beam, is it works on like coins and stuff. So that's nice. This is really weird. You can use revive on downed enemies. I don't know why. It's not gonna like make them charmed or anything, but I could do that if I so chose. I'm not gonna do that, but I could. Let's see. Can't get close enough for an attack, unfortunately. Oh, you know what? I should have put the... Yeah, I should have put the flowers down over by Mahmoud there. But that's alright. I guess I'll put them here. So I can't reach anything. I can do flea shot at least. You know what? Maybe I'll just save that. Because these the Mama Maggot, when she moves, she like she displaces any tiles that she moves into, which would kill any fleas. So yeah, that's just gonna end up getting my fleas killed. All right. Miss. Good. That actually could have killed me. No, no. Thank God. Stay sharp, soldier. Stay sharp, soldier. Focus M. Ooh, I kind of want to try this thing. The slice with the melee attack that has all the effects of your basic attack and ignores shields. I'm kind of curious to just, to see what that'll do, because we get the double. Your basic attack hits twice for half damage with the double throw. Has all the effects of your basic attack, so it'll attack twice. Stay sharp, soldier. Stay sharp, soldier. Mahmoud, watch out for the Goomba! Mahmoud, watch out for the fire! the repercussions of the Mario stream will echo for eternity. Let's just see what this does. With the crit, the 12 damage, but it did have the knockback, so we weren't able to use it. We weren't able to get the benefits of the double attack. Okay, all right, fine. I'm gonna move to this tile because that's gonna give us a bunch of heals.
Nice
The
little
flowers, the tall flowers, give us a lot of healing. Back here. And so interesting. Yeah, we can't we have the push attack, but we can't use the Sherman has the push attack, which would normally be the suplex, but we get, since I guess this boss is too big, we can't suplex them. What about, will this work? Will gore work? Let's find out. No, just kind of does damage and inflicts bruise. Ooh, I should have used the Jite. What is it? Jite? Is it that kind of looks like the kind of looks like the size. Kind of looks like the thing that Donatello or whichever one of the Ninja Turtles has. Suplex is really detrimental when you're right next to teammates if you want to do push attack instead. Digita, welcome back, welcome back. And yeah, I've noticed suplex can be useful. It's very situational, but it can be good, but it can also be bad. It can go either way. And I actually kind of really regret pushing Mama Maggot over here because Micah is now just like a sitting duck, or cat rather. We can rally. Hell yeah. That's pretty good. Alright. Get in there. So yeah, we have the worst possible thing on Vicky's here with the ringworm, but at least makes him better at fighting. So that's something, I guess. And we'll do the eye for an eye. Let's do that. Ooh. Coin.
Meow.
Let's see. Let's do marked
Meow.
and those lob shots. Bob Lob Shot. Oh, this is gonna be over quick. This is gonna be over real fast. Ah, dang it! So close. So close. We were almost done. 2 HP. That would have been nice. All right, it's over. Well, we gotta take care of this last maggot here. What if we died to this final maggot? How embarrassing would that be? There we go. Victory! Alright, so Micah, we can upgrade the flea shot. Shoots a champion flea at a unit, which would be doubled from the rubber arrows. Marked plus, inflict marked on a unit and all of the units of the same type. Refresh your basic attack, the spell costs less. Let's do the buffed up flea shot. since we have the bouncing projectiles. And Skull Cap, what does this do? +3 shields, breaks when shields is depleted. When it breaks, gain +1 intelligence and +3 health regen for the rest of the battle.
Meow.
I mean, might as well give it to somebody. First time in the Boneyard or no? On this save file, yes. On my stream save, yes. But on my yeah, I have a couple other save files, and they're both on Act 2 now. Yeah, so for my stream save, this is the first time, and then we've finished the Boneyard and the caves already. So you haven't unlocked the base stats thing from Tink yet? No, I haven't. I'm gonna start donating kittens like crazy because I really need that information. Yeah, I definitely need that information.
Meow.
And of course, we're gonna do hard route as always. Ooh, bear trap mask could be good for our tank, but I don't know what he already has on. Cat hide hat +1 health regen, 5% chance to spawn a flea familiar at the end of your turn. Well, put that on our ranger.
Nice little bow on top.
Vicky's upgraded eye for an eye, melee attack that inflicts blind 5, bleed 1, and madness 1. Thinks everything is an enemy. Oof. I don't know. I mean, no, that's always. I think madness is pretty much always useful to put on enemies. Rally plus forces units in an area to attack one of their enemies. So multiple units in an area. Revive plus revive a body 100% HP cured of one of its injuries. If it was an enemy, it gets charmed. Just thinking, like, what's gonna be useful for the Dybbuk? I don't know. Miwen, the madness one. Me when I listen to Imagine Dragons and every single person is my enemy. Rally can help with the wisps. Yeah. That is true. That is true. We'll go with it. We'll go with Rally Plus. And I'm gonna buy that and that because I'm feeling like I want to go on a shopping spree here, I guess. Okay, let's switch out the cat hide hat with the jester hat with the cat hide hat. I don't know if anybody's gonna benefit from the jester cap right now. Oh, I could put it on Vicky's. Sure, why not? No throbbing domain in your main save. I do have throbbing domain unlocked, but only like the very beginning of it. I know that you have to do something to actually, like, I got the throbbing gristle. I already did that on my main save, but I didn't go any further than that. Like I did the throbbing gristle quest. But I know, like, you can only get to, like, that very first spot in there. I like when the cats sing. You know what? It's nice. It is nice when they sing. Counter the first 2 attacks you receive each battle. I think that's going to be more useful on you. And I'm going to put this on Sherman. Gain extra constitution until the end of the battle each time you kill a unit. I'm gonna
Meow.
Yeah, that works. That works. You need to kill Guillotina 3 to unlock it. On my main save I did kill Guillotina 3. I just haven't. So yeah, I have Guillotina's head. I just haven't. I didn't go and finish that because I kind of got to like a certain point in my main save where I was like, I don't want to go any further. I kind of want to like save that whole, like, save all that stuff, like because I only did like half of Act 2, or barely even. So I kind of wanted to save all that for the stream. So we'll get there in a year from now. Progress is slow. No, I forgot. I forgot to switch out the super bandage with Are you still injured? Did I ever use this? I think I don't think Mahmoud is injured anymore. I forgot to switch it out with the fishing hook. Dang it. My mistake. Act 2 is really good when it comes to class unlocks. I've unlocked the druid, and I unlocked the tinkerer, and I quit right when I unlocked the tinkerer, so I have no idea what the tinkerer does. I've heard the tinkerer can be complicated, though.
Wrapped it all up.
Wrapped it all up. Let's see. Get you back in the grass here. Wrapped it all up. Things you say when you finish wrapping up all your Christmas presents. That you okay, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, we should probably get rid of these wisps. And then let's use that. That only did 4 damage. Oops. What else can I do here? Toss. Oh yeah, I could just throw them. That'll take care of that last hit point. There we go. And then Gore will put us over here, which is good. I would rather him getting attacked than the Micah. Yeah, Sherman. You can handle a few punches, Sherman. You'll be all right. All right, Vicky's. Let's use that rally. Nice. Oh shit! Nice. I didn't think. Oh, that worked out perfectly. I didn't think Sherman was gonna do anything there. That was I mean, that was carefully calculated. Yeah, that was 100% intended. And grab that coin. All right, Micah, kind of my main cat. Micah, my main cat, my ace in the hole, my dog. Well, cat. Is that gonna put them in? That'll put them in range. Get rid of that wisp there. Micah, look out for the fire! Micah, look out for the wisp! Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that flea shot, might as well. And I will use that those flowers. I will, although isn't that, well, it'll be fine, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The bird has escaped. You know what? I should have focused on getting rid of the bird. Yeah, killing the bird, kind of the main thing to do.
Wow.
All right. almost done. About to wrap it all up. Shit, Wile E. Coyote says, getting rid of the bird is the main thing. Wile E. Coyote kind of sitting at a table in like a warehouse with a bunch of goons. We've got to get rid of the bird. You want to know how I got these scars? I was chasing a road runner one day, and the bird ran into a cave, and when I went to chase after, I ran right into a dang wall. Split my head open like a melon. And then an anvil dropped on my head. Alright, anyway, let's see. What do the batter up, knock a unit back 10 tiles with chain knockback. Isn't that already? Oh, because of the chain knockback. Well, that's not going to be useful to us because we have the fishhook thing. Refresh your movement action, spell costless. That's nice. Slice. Spells you free the first time you use it each turn. You know what? Being able to move extra is nice. Very nice. I need to switch out the fishhook. Charon's Obel, or Charon, or Charon, or Charon's Obel. +6 corpse health. Spawn a charmed reaper when you are downed. Well, this is going to be mostly useful for the necromancer, so that's nothing that we need at the moment. But what I do need to do is, yeah, because you don't have any injuries. Okay, this fishhook idea with Mahmoud, 10 out of 10 idea. I'm so happy about how it's been working out. Blinding beams of holy light from the heavens begin striking the ground nearby, obliterating everything caught in their deadly rays. It is Judgment Day. Oh my god. The gates of heaven are open. You know what? No. I was gonna go after the turkey. No, you know what? I will go after the turkey. Things you say at Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know why Thanksgiving keeps coming up, but here we are.
Wrapped it all up.
Let's go ahead and stand. I don't know, over here. Stay on that turkey. Don't lose sight of that turkey. Things you say when you're preparing Thanksgiving dinner, and the dog has a mischievous look in his eyes.
Meow.
Yeah. Stay sharp, soldier. Me to the carving knife on Thanksgiving. We've lost our fucking minds. We've absolutely lost our minds. Good. Just getting suplexed and tossed around. My god. Oh, I should have used the Jitte. I keep forgetting to use my weapon. Can I use it to clear the poison food? No. Bones on bones and kitty bones. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, actually. 5 health left. We could use a tractor beam. Yeah. Oh, can't reach. Too far away. Dang it. Silly me. The meows. The meows. This thinking cap broke. Flea shot. Good, good, good. Okay, cool. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Good. Thank God. Oh my God. The heavens strike at us for our hubris. Let's go ahead and batter up. And then get rid of the turkey and get that food too. There we go. Cool. Get suplexed, nerd. Alright, one enemy left. Let's wrap it all up. And we can throw this guy. Throw him right here. How many cats do you think are in this game? At least 100, probably. Well, how are we defining how many cats there are? Oh, I didn't even see that. Meow meow. How are we defining? Like, if we're going by names, I think that there are like probably over 1,000 random names if I had to guess. They're not randomly generated, but there are there's like a big list of names. Some cats have the same name though. That is true. And that's the thing. 2 cats can have the same name, doesn't mean that they're the same cat. A lot of people don't know that. It's kind of true of most, most named things. Most named things, like just cause there's like a Tom Cruise and a Tom Hanks doesn't mean that they're the same guy. Although sometimes I can't tell one from the other. That's not true in the slightest. You can't rename cats in this? No, you can't. Which I kind of wish you could. That'd be nice if you could, but I also don't like, or I also like that you don't, it's just one less thing to worry about. Both Toms are famous for running. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair point. Does that make them the same guy? Can we prove that Tom Hanks and Tom Cruise are the same guy? Has Tom Hanks ever flown has he ever been depicted or actually flown a jet fighter? A fighter jet? Sometimes they are the same guy. When they run so fast, they entangle. I mean, I kind of wanted to keep like quantum physics out of this. I feel like that's maybe, we're in a territory I'm not fully prepared to talk about. Never seen the two of them in the same room together. That's a really important point. I've never seen them in the same room together either, but I also don't actively go looking for Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks at any given moment. Like, I don't really ever do that. You learn something new every day. Drop a boulder on an adjacent tile, damaging, stunning, and displacing units it lands on. Gore -10 tiles. Damage, inflict, bruise, and throw what you hit towards the original tile. Chew a melee attack with lifesteal that inflicts bleed to and ignores shield. That bleed would be useful against the boss of this area. You can do that. I don't know. The boulder also would be useful. Stunning. Oh, actually stunning and the boulder. The boulder could be really useful against the boss here. It could also be not useful. I'm going to go for the big rock. I'm going to go for the big rock. Things an exceptionally confident rock climber might say. They were probably in the same room at the Oscars or something, but that's the thing is, have any of us seen that I've never watched the Oscars. Unless if you're talking Oscar the Grout. No, wait, what's his name? Oscar the Grout. Okay, never mind. I give up. Petrified Pinky, and if attack would down you, instead this breaks and you regain 50% of your max health.
Meow.
I don't want to give this to like anybody right now because that could come back to bite me in the ass when I go to fight the boss. Well, I mean, I guess I'm not at the boss yet, so you can have it. The Oscars just have a seat with the name Tom on it, and they have to race for it every year. Haven't watched them in a long time. I've never watched them. I don't know what they do there. Oh, yeah, we are at the boss. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go catnip baggy, I guess. I guess those will work out. You just got to be careful about who ends up killing the boss. I'm still hung up on the idea of like Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks like running for a seat every year. So does the one who doesn't make it there on time have to go home? Like if whoever gets there first gets to stay and the other one has to like leave, or do they just stand there? And do they have to stand next to the other Tom? And is there a Tom section where all the Toms have to be? A Tom quarantine? I've never watched the Oscars, so this could be a thing. Catnip. Wink. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. A strange lump of flesh, glistening in red, lies before Sherman on the ground. No thoughts. Just eat. Just consume. Sherman timidly tastes the juicy flesh. It is delicious, and the other cats gather around and together they devour it. The entire party healed 100% health. Sherman stored 11 food. The loser has to go stand in the giant Oscar statue for the night. They have to stand in the giant Oscar statue? Is there eye holes? Can they like watch? Is it like an Iron Maiden? More troubling, is it like a bronze bull type situation? And then they get kind of like boiled down into a sort of Tom, essence, which is also called a Tomessence. The Quick Stalkers versus the Dybbuk. I can't wait to see what you look from the inside. That's a little bit of a hint of what the Dybbuk can do. Yeah, you guys probably haven't seen the Dybbuk before, or at least some of you haven't. Music, new jam. Remember, always eat weird meat. Good point. Oh, hang on. But there's not even air holes, but yes, Bruce Dickinson and Steve Harris are in there too to keep the loser company.
The moon's behind a cloud, and there's a cold, clammy chill slowly creeping up my
James.
spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow eye. I got a feeling I'm being watched all the time. Hair lies fluffy, run over.
I've not seen this fight before.
Decaying, decrepit, and dead. Rest in peace, Whiskers. You were such a good cat. Till a coyote came and bit off your head.
I'm not gonna. I was gonna interrupt the music, but no, not yet.
All the four-legged spirits are swaying.
Nice little bow on top.
Skeletons are singing a supernatural song.
Well,
And there's a rotten smell of
so the Dybbuk here avoids your attacks. Will get revenge on the cat who kills it. Of course. New song, yep. All right, yeah, it's a good song. I like this song. This is a good one. I don't think it's my. It's definitely not my favorite. It's not my favorite in the game, but it still is a good one. Which I also like. I think every song in this game is good. I don't think there's a bad song here, for sure. Ooh. I have an idea. The music in this game continues to rock. Oh, it's perfect. It's delightful. So I think that our flea shot idea should work. I think this is gonna work. If we, okay, we summon the flea, but then again, I don't want to kill the flea. Yeah, I don't want to kill the flea because I was gonna say if I hit the flea, then I'll be indirectly hitting the Dybbuk. I will hit the Dybbuk. Oh, actually, they're cornered. Okay, so with the Dybbuk, they'll avoid your attacks unless if they have nowhere, like literally nowhere they can jump, then you can attack them. So perfect. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity here. Let's go ahead and put marked on them. Yeah, there we go. Get those crits. How long does marked last for? I don't know how long it lasts for. Oh, it's already gone. Ooh, that sucks, actually. I thought that was gonna last until our next turn, but it's already gone. So that was useless. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens here. So I'm gonna try to use batter up. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a big crit here, but no, because yeah, jumping out of the way. So can't do that either. Dang it. We just gotta get him back into a corner here. Oh shit, we just... What the hell? Oh no, I didn't realize what I just did. Oh, the creepy photo. We accidentally inflicted fear on Sherman. Oops. That just screwed us over pretty bad. Hey, you know what? We can toss Vicky's here, like to get a little closer to the battle at least. That's something. Something useful. Oh, good lord. Oh, he picked just the perfect place. Please stay exactly there. He's gonna move though. He's got the Dybbuk's got another turn. I don't know. Maybe if I just stay here, is he gonna get... He might move. Okay, so the tile he's on is where the light of God is about to strike. But like, I feel like... Yeah, he's probably gonna move. You know, if I stand with like, you know, with my ass facing towards the Dybbuk, then maybe he'll try to attack Vicky's again and end up staying on the same spot. We'll see. No, he moved. Oh, I'm so disappointed. All right, Micah, do it. Yeah. Refresh basic attack. Lobbed shot. And again, we get that indirect because it bounces off the wisp and hits the Dybbuk. Then they don't avoid it because it's like an indirect attack. And you know what? We might as well try to corner him a little bit. God is upset with everything that's going on. Not a lot of things in this game are mentioned in the Bible. So that's a good thing is sometimes he'll dodge like backwards. So with that, with those straight line attacks, it does actually hit him. But I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him. Oh, you know what? I could put the fire out on these cats because there's a couple cats here that are on fire. Yeah, might as well put the fire out. So go stand next to that one and number one. There we go. Turn it. We had a little tinkle. Turn those tiles into water tiles. Number one, I order you to take a number two. The hell, we can suplex a tombstone. Good, that's useful. So I think this will work for hitting. Nope, shit, we're still in suplex range. Damn it. You know what? I don't want to. I definitely, out of any of the cats here, I think having Sherman kill the Dybbuk would be the worst thing because something is going to happen that is going to complicate things here. So yeah. Who do we'll just toss somebody over here.
The moon's behind a cloud, and there's a cold, clammy chill slowly creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow eye.
I wonder what would happen if the Dybbuk got killed by the, by an environmental effect rather than one of the cats. I wonder if he'll do the thing that he does. All right, Vicky's should be able to end this, maybe? Nope, not quite. A little too far away. Well, let's see what happens. Vector beam? No, didn't work. Okay. Youch. Oh no! Micah, get in the water. Actually, go kill the Dybbuk first. That might be the better course of action here. Yeah, let's go. No, get in the water, and then we're gonna lob a shot, and it hopefully will bounce. Nope, it bounced to the wisps. Unfortunately, he's bleeding. Oh my god, hold on a second, we got a raid here. We got a raid. Red alert! Red alert! Red alert! The Seratonium has materialized aboard Space Island Cerberus. Quite anomalous, but also it's a surprise to be sure, but not an unwelcome one. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus. Thank you, Sir Mine, for the raid. Thank you. Welcome aboard. And yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid, Sarah Mine. What were you up to? What were you doing, Sarah? Were you having a good stream? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm playing my game of the year right now, so doing good. Plastic Sinatra. Hello. Welcome on in. Serotonin rising, indeed. Going retro with a bit of Abe's Odyssey. Oh, nice. I've never played Abe's Odyssey, but I always liked the weird art style of it. Crashed my game before saving, and luckily had another one from earlier. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. Was it like an HD like remaster or something like that, or was it like an original, like an OG Abe's Odyssey? Running an emulator. Forgot how important saving is. Yeah. I've definitely had quite a few run-ins with things of that nature. I'm very familiar with that situation. Here's one I made. Wait, here's one I made earlier. Stream. Very nice. I like that emote. That's a nice little emote there. I actually really like that. I like the pixel art style on that. Well, welcome aboard, everybody. My name is Serb. Welcome aboard Space Island Cerberus. It's a broadcasting station on an asteroid in the middle of the anomalous zone. I stream horror, indie games, and right now we're streaming Mewgenics, my favorite game of this year. And yeah, thank you again so much for the raid. If you're not following Sarah Mine already, be sure to give Sarah a follow. And, you know, do what you got to do. That after stream, you know, care. Go get a snack or do whatever you got to do, or hang out. And, yeah. Enjoy some Mewgenics. I like your little alien friend behind you. Oh, that's Dusty. Let me go get Dusty for you. Let me go get Dusty. This is Dusty, my alien mummy. He's, you know, I bought him at an intergalactic truck stop. They also had alien mummies in teriyaki style, but I went with original. And Dusty is kind of a mascot of the stream. We love Dusty around here. Prop him up over there. Yeah, everybody loves Dusty. Everybody loves Dusty. Finally, we can see Dusty's toe beans again. You guys are sickos. He's ripped as fuck, brother. Hell yeah. I don't know if those are, I don't know if that's like mummified muscles or if it's maybe like yeah, it could just be like mummy abs. Something I've never questioned it before, but that's an interesting observation. Tell Dusty I love him. Figmouse loves you, Dusty. I think he's happy about that. I don't know. He is dead. He's been dead for several thousand years, but I think he liked it. And I think he's happy to hear that. He has a McRib body. He might have come in barbecue flavor. I can't stop thinking about his McRib body now that I noticed it. Can you barbecue sauce him? Thanks. I'm not going to slather my alien mummy in barbecue sauce. You guys are insane. He ate a McRib right before he was mummified. Oh, well, so you think it's just kind of like still there? Do you think it's still edible? I mean, he was sold as a snack, so that's for sure a diet of pure creatine and tomb dust. You know what? That creatine powder kind of tastes like tomb dust. Dusty is back in his rightful spot now, thank God. Sometimes he likes... So yeah, he's said before, he's told me in his own way that he tells me things, kind of whispering in my own mind. He said sometimes he likes to be on the small shelf. Sometimes he wants to be a little closer to the floor. It's change things up. Why not? But now he's back in his normal spot, I guess. When you get 1,000 followers, will you BBQ sauce him? No. He was sold as a snack. Yeah, they had him in teriyaki style and salt and vinegar too. I don't know. These alien truck stops, these alien intergalactic truck stops, so they're not a lot of the food was made for humans. Mostly none of it. I did leave that place hungry, and I thought about it. But then I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna desecrate a mummy. How is the weather on the asteroid today? Atmospheric conditions are, I will say we had a bit of a mold issue, and the like a lot of the space. Yeah, see, that's the thing. This mold it's not as bad as it was, but it is getting into the electronics and kind of messing with things. So other than that, acceptable. The weather is acceptable. He looks like he would taste like Gaviscon? I don't know what Gaviscon is. I don't think I've ever encountered this word. Should have gotten salt and vinegar. So you don't like Dust, you don't approve of Dusty. You think I should have got a different alien mummy. Okay. When you get 1,100 followers, will you BBQ sauce him? No. Cough syrup? Wait, what about cough syrup? I mean, maybe. Oh wait, Gaviscon is cough syrup. It's an antacid. Like Rennie, if that isn't also British. That probably is also British. Then again, I've never been to Earth, so not entirely sure. So it's an antacid. Okay, gotcha. Dusty is for keeping, salt and vinegar for munching. Oh, what do you think I'm made out of money? I don't. Come on now. I only had enough to get one alien mummy. All right. That's like a, you know, that's up there with the like the fancy protein bars and like, I don't know, like the Ben and Jerry's, where for some reason it costs like 3 times the amount because you're getting it from a convenience store. That's a premium snack right there. Why are all of my Earth medicines from Earth? Damn it. Pepto-Bismol. I do believe I've had Pepto-Bismol before, and I will say, you can't deny. It looked like, I don't remember how the flavor is, but I do know looking at it, I'm like, that looks really tasty. It looks like very artificially flavored strawberry yogurt is what it looks like.
Shaky says,
grainy
soaking
minty
in some
goodness.
rays,
Oh,
always make sure to use sunblock, unless you don't have flesh.
that's another thing you can get an intergalactic truck stop is a sunblock. Although it's called, since it's like, you know, the star, it's called Star Block because it's, never mind. Don't worry about it. Hey, let's play Mewgenics. Let's get back to Mewgenics, or at least get back to the jams while I talk some more. Grainy minty goodness. Why does that sound so appealing? Goodness is questionable. Like that does sound like, I like mint as like I love mint chocolate. I like mint desserts personally. And I know a lot of people don't like there's some people who are like mint flavored desserts. What the hell? I know some places are unfamiliar with the concept, but like mint chocolate chip ice cream, get out of here. That's delicious. Pepto looks like it'd be cotton candy flavored. At least Kid Me thought so. What does Pepto taste like? Bubble gum? I don't. It's been so long since I've had it. I don't even remember what it tastes like. Oh. What happened?
Meow.
Did I take a turn? Okay, I think right when Saru raided, I was not paying attention and the Dybbuk killed, or the Dybbuk got killed by, maybe like the bleeding effect that Sherman had put on him. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Sherman was the last okay. Let me explain. The boss here will possess one of you when the boss is down to 1 hit point and you kill them, they will possess one of your cats, and you have to kill that cat. And he is the Dybbuk has possessed Sherman, who is my tank and has the most HP and also a pretty good amount of damage dealing abilities. We might be in for a team wipe here. We might be in for my first full team wipe. Oh man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save this. I'm gonna try. Flintstone's vitamins with Pepto sauce. Disgusting. Insane. Serb hasn't cooked his chicken in Pepto. Shaking my head. Oh god. No, I haven't. I thought that no, you don't cook chicken in Pepto. You cook it in NyQuil. Isn't that the thing? I thought it was NyQuil chicken was the meme food. It depends how minty we're talking. Do you guys have After 8 there? No, I've never had After 8. I'm wondering if that's like a Andes mint or a York peppermint patty. The game killed me, I swear. Skill issue? It depends on what's in mom's cabinet. So you just like whatever is in the medicine cabinet is what the chicken's getting cooked with. I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can turn this thing around if we can still win. I gotta beat up Sherman here, and Oof, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, this is gonna be a little tough. Sherman has the rotisserie chicken. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Mike is down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mahmoud, please. Please stay up. Oh, he's on fire. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And things were going so well. Oh, I didn't know this would happen. What the hell? I thought that like okay. I thought that once the Dybbuk killed everybody, they would. Oh, okay. So we can still win this. I thought we were done. I thought we were done for, but like I didn't realize that when you hit yourself, I guess the Dybbuk gets expelled. So I'm gonna throw Vicky's corpse at the Dybbuk to kill it. Can I do that? Oh no, it has to be to an empty spot. Never mind. Okay, I can't really do anything at the moment, but oh yeah, no, here we go. We should be able to maybe win this potentially. I don't know.
Rest in peace, Whiskers. You were such a good cat. Till a coyote.
How do I go about this? What do I do? I gotta think about this. I gotta think about what I'm doing here. Okay, how much mana do you have? You have 4. That's enough for gore. Okay, good. So if I step here, I'm gonna toss you out of the way. Toss you back here. So I should. Okay, I can't use gore for some reason. Oh, that costs 5 mana, but I should be able to use my push attack. My god, I was so worried that I thought we were donezo. I thought we were absolutely donezo. All right, Dybbuk down. Holy moly. So after 8 is like super minty paste in dark chocolate. I hate it. I would give it a try because I do really like mint and I do really like dark chocolate. Benadryl steak. Similar to Thin Mint. I'm gonna guess probably more. I'm gonna guess what they're describing. I'm gonna guess what Plastic Sinatra is describing is more minty than a Thin Mint, because Thin Mints are not really that minty. Like they're fairly minty, but like I'm gonna guess more minty. Finish off that rotisserie chicken. All right. Oh, we won. Okay, cool. We won because I know that there were still those wisps. I thought we were gonna have to fight them, but that's a successful run. We're done with the boneyard for now. Might as well get another upgrade here. WrestleManiac or Chain Knockback. Your basic attack gains +1 knockback. Your all knockback you deal is increased by 2 and deals +1 extra damage. Units you knock back will knock back other units further. Or WrestleManiac increased. Your basic attack is a suplex. Oh, we also get extra speed is nice. Basic attack is a suplex while you're next to a unit that can be suplexed, and your basic attack becomes suplex when adjacent to enemies. +1 bonus move. It's pretty nice. I'll take it. I don't like mint, so I'm basing what I'm saying off of what tape says. Oh, okay. Junior mints. I don't think I've had junior mints, honestly. Are Andy's dark chocolate or York patties? I think they are, but they're really like any of those mass-produced chocolates aren't real dark chocolate. Like, I don't know. To me, like real dark chocolate is got to have some bitterness to it, and I don't feel like you get a whole lot of real dark chocolate with the big candy brands, the big chocolate brands. Do you feel like a Thin Mint, Cerb? No. I'm just thinking about it now. No. I'm not honestly, I'm feeling the opposite of minty right now. I'm feeling kind of like rancid. I'm kind of rancid at the moment, and not particularly thin either. Junior mints rock my world. I need to try junior mints. Junior mints are a minty cream in a chocolate ball. I really need to try them. I don't like dark chocolate either, so dark chocolate and mint are my version of hell. Ooh, I love dark chocolate and I love mint. Well, peppermint. Spearmint, not so much. Glad to hear you haven't turned to mint. Hunters can now learn Thrill of the Hunt. Thieves can now learn First Strike. Tanks can now learn Bouncer. Clerics can now learn Evil Patron. And we got a furniture box. Peace symbol. If you end your turn without dealing damage, gain +1 Holy Shield. Small bomb. Catnip baggie. All right. We're done. We are done here. We are done. A large mound of thick earthy flesh and throbbing arteries protrudes from the ground. What could possibly go wrong?
Meow.
Take a bite. Sherman bites into the throbbing artery and is bathed in a warm liquid. His body twists as a strange sensation washes over Sherman, healing his injuries but leaving him forever mutilated. What the hell? The entire party healed 100% health. Micah's concussion was cured. Mahmoud's immolated was cured. Vicky's broken leg was cured. But he's injured? Sherman is injured now? Oh, everybody... Did I say mutilated or was it mutated? I might have misread that. Everybody has mutations. Head mutate. Oh my god, Megamind? Hold on. What it was? That's not. Oh, we have a little face here. Oh. Okay. They've got extra luck and less speed. Well, that would be good for. That's good for an archer. So, what about you? Ear mutation with a +10% dodge chance. Kind of like dog ears here. Very nice. Sherman. What is? Sherman has Sherman has ears with little cat faces on it, or dog faces. Yeah, cat faces, I guess. Extra charisma, less luck, and a tail mutation that looks kind of like rocks. Your basic attack has a 5% chance to stun. Some of these mutations are not bad. +10% dodge chance. Yeah, okay, I'll take some of them. Some of them are very nice. Tape and I downloaded Pikmin's Bloom, so now we have to listen to Pikmin's to celebrate. Act 2 unlocked. Saved by a mysterious stranger with a heart of gold. With a heart of coal. We can now venture to the desert, which is everybody's favorite area in the game, I'm sure. I'm sure the desert is everybody loves the desert, I'm sure. All right, my least favorite part of the game, inventory management. Oh boy, what are we gonna get rid of? What are we gonna get rid of? Get rid of that. Cardboard mask, recycled mask. They're very common, easy to find. Brittle. The rubber mask could be useful to hang on to. I'll get rid of this. I'm gonna keep that super bandage. I'm gonna get rid of the glowing seed. I don't think I'm gonna be using that anytime soon. The pills I'll get rid of. Bag of stuff I think I'll keep. I really should get rid of this mini nuke because I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. Pikmin Bloom fandom is blooming. Mass hallucination Pikmin event. Downloaded it too. It's got a much bigger emphasis on walking than Pokemon Go. That's interesting. Rather than, yeah, you know what? That is the one thing that about Pokemon Go that I'm like, I mean, I never really liked Pokemon Go for the most part, but like a lot of people just drive around, and I feel like, yeah, having that emphasis on walking is nice. If you live somewhere that's walkable, which is maybe not always like, in fact, that's definitely an issue. But eKitties, welcome aboard. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. What? I do like the Jester cap a lot. And I'll bring the cat hide hat. Boxing charm is nice. Pack of blades is nice. Peace symbol, maybe. The brown belt is okay. It's kind of good. How many of these do I have? How many glasses slot items do I have? 1, 2, 3. I don't. Okay, so I should definitely bring more. I should get more of those.
It's called black pussy. Can I even say that on the radio?
I could get rid of something. What would be what's useless here? I definitely should be bringing this black candle with me. Oh wait, but it's cursed. When would that ever be useful to bring? This is super situational, the black candle. I kind of have a fair amount of like items that I am making use of. Neverstone I want to hang on to, even though it's super situational. I do like it. What do I want to get rid of? The water feeder is going to be incredibly useful for the desert. I'm gonna get rid of the rubber mask. Bring the rotisserie chicken. Bring the obol. Who would drive and play Pokemon at the same time? That's crazy. I mean, hey, like I said, you gotta live somewhere, walkable to really make use of, it's very nice to live somewhere walkable, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Luckily for me, well, I don't really live somewhere walkable, even though I could walk around this big ol' asteroid station of mine. It's mostly not safe. It's mostly not safe, and it's very maze-like. And to be honest, I think that the stairs and the floors, like, I think the stairs lead to different places every time, and I haven't been able to repair the elevator yet. And frankly, I'm scared of where that leads. So this place rearranges itself.
Nice little bow on top.
I gotta make some hard choices here. Gotta make some real hard choices, and I am not sure what I want to. You know what? Maybe I could donate. No, those mutations I want to keep. I want to keep the mutations. I was gonna. Well, let's see. What mutations do I not want? Extra charisma but less luck. Sherman might be worth getting rid of. Extra luck but less movement. That's good for an archer. The ear mutation is really nice. I'm gonna donate Sherman to Butch. It still isn't gonna put me anywhere close enough to get the item, the item storage upgrade, unfortunately. Also, Mr. Mime is the only dang Pokemon that spawns on that space rock of yours. Good thing is, I'm the only person here, so I'm always the gym leader. No, I don't play Pokemon Go. I played it when it very first came out, and that was it. Like, just for like a week, I was like, oh, this is neat. Anomalous asteroid type vibe. I get you. Yeah, that's kind of like the vibe. That's kind of the vibe. Oh, did somebody make a deal with the devil? Necromancer in the house. It's the BTGGF of your dreams. The leech queen who never stops sucking your blood. Yeah, the Necro's pretty cool. It's just that smell that gets to me. I can't get down with that rotting flesh stench. Necromancer unlocked. Yay, I love the Necromancer. I think the Necromancer is very, very good. Sometimes. Not always, though. I still gotta finish sorting my items here, and I'm still not sure what I want to get rid of. I should probably get rid of this mini nuke because I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. Honestly. The chance of me using this is not high. I hope it's not like a one chance item, like you only get it one time and you'll never get it again. That would suck. Petrified Pinky. Want to bring that. I guess I'll get rid of the bag of stuff. Yes. Get the peace symbol. This band-aid only has one use left. Really like bringing a band-aid though, a bandage. And get rid of the stem cells. I don't think I pretty much never use these. I pretty much never use the stem cells, and maybe I'm like missing out, but I feel like health regen is not really that useful. It's gonna be useful for the desert though. That's gonna be really nice to have in the desert. Champion's Mask, Brown Belt. I don't know. The Medic Hat, I don't really think I'm gonna ever use. Oh, desert item. Could get rid of the cat hide hat. It's got the health regen though. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna say this is good enough. This is good enough. Okay. All right, before we get to, hey, you know what? Let's just do it now. Let's go ahead and make some kittens, I guess. I should probably get rid of some of these cats. I've got a lot of cats in here. Do I have any cats that I want to get rid of before we move on? I have no idea what was I doing here? Oh, this must be the breeding room, I guess. This is where I was having the cats breed, I guess. Okay. Well, this early in the game, I should probably just be donating like all my kittens, unless if I get something like amazing. You know what? Everybody is gonna just stay in this room. Comfort simulation. Oh, taxidermy pig. Gives mutations, Bless Appeal. That's something I'm going to hang on to. I'm not going to use it right now because it also gives -2 health, which is like that's an issue. This is fine. Fuck it. Let's get some kittens. Nothing happened. Oh no. Uh-oh. Aw, look at that. It's adorable. Okay, well. I'm starting to think that maybe nothing is ever good. Don't ever trust anything cute. It's kind of the message of this game. Guillotine is coming for you, and you know what? By God, Guillotine has an awesome song, so that's fine with me. Biscotte. Biscotte? I love Biscotte in here. I wonder if you can get a monk class cat and if it has to take a vow of celibacy. I think a monk class... I don't know if there's a monk class, but I'm interested if that is a thing. That was scary, Cerb. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you had to witness that. I assume you noticed the extremely large cat roaming the city, consuming felines. Yeah, that's Tina. Guillotina. She got that name from her ability to decapitate a cat with a single bite. I taught her that move. Yeah, she was one of mine. She had this thing about consuming her victims, caressing their flesh like a lover would as she devoured them. A true sadist. She vanished a while before you showed up, but it appears she's back. And she's taken an interest in your work. Once Tina sets her sight on something, she never gives up. Now listen, you only have a few days to prep for her, and this is where you get to use your retired cats. You'll need at least 4 high-level retired cats to put up a fight with her. She doesn't have any weaknesses, so just try and hit her hard and often. Oh, and try to stay out of her stomach. Good luck. Thanks, Butch. Dr. Venus. It's okay, I'm brave. I'm proud of you, Esme. I don't even remember what the voice for Dr. Venus was. Good news, everyone! Hey, remember me, Dr. Beanies? The guy who brought you back to life and kickstarted your cat hoarding career? The man who you owe your very existence to? Remember? Good, because it's time to pay the piper. See, I kinda need your help, but I need some science to get there. Were you aware that cats with disorders or mutations also contain ungodly amounts of science? Well, now you are. Send me a specimen like that and I may have a little side quest for you. Thank you. Baby Jack, I don't want to talk to Baby Jack. I don't want to go to the Jack Shack. You're gonna go to the desert? Wowza, the desert is the baddest. Snakes, scorpions, and so many bones. Just be careful, deserts are H-O-T hot, hot. Nana says to stay hydrated, and Nana knows stuff. Cause she's so old. No, Nana, we were talking about that other old thing. But for reals, if you want to heal in the desert, drink water. Or at least get wet. Sometimes I wet my pants just to cool off when I'm sleeping. It's called the waterbed for a reason, silly. Bring me back a snake. If you do, I'll name him Blood Vipe. Pretty rad name, huh? You know what? Sounds like a bad movie I would watch. Blood Vipe. Or Blood Vipe is like when you go to Vipe and there's a little bit of blood. Okay, never mind. I regret saying that. Let's see. Branch face, extra appeal, comfort, and simulation, which is always very good to have. But appeal is, I don't know. I kind of think like appeal is like the best thing to work on at the beginning. I'm gonna get both of these. A cupcake for my kitties to just kind of munch on. It's good for it's fine. All that sugar is fine. They're growing kitties. Okay. Let's see. What do we got over here? Prowler's cap. Backstabs have plus 25% crit chance. If I had money, it'd be nice. Things everyone says. Meadow got together with Micah and made a kitten, and the kitten has the mutation. Look at that. The kitten has the mutation. I'm so that's good. It's a good mutation. That kitten is probably very inbred, judging by the looks of these cats, but maybe not. Oh wow. Culinary. the cat's name is Culinary. These are things everyone says. Yeah. It'd be nice to have some money. Yeah. Schmoopy has a 7. Schmoopy is welcome to join the club. I should probably get rid of Mike. Well, I might use Micah to fight Guillotina. I'm gonna have to send. We can't fight Guillotina yet because we need 4 cats for that. So I'm gonna have to send some cats on a quest. But But I'm gonna look through my cats here and see which ones I want to cull from the horde. Jacques. I don't know. What's our comfort at? It's a -2. Oh wait, that was good. Okay, so it's at 0. Well, yeah, no, I would like to get rid of some of these cats. There's a few too many cats here. So I'm gonna get rid of Jacques, maybe. Genie? Oh, Genie is the offspring of one of our cats. Okay. Nice little bow on top. Things everybody says. Azusa, I can get rid of this one. We can get rid. This one doesn't seem to have anything going on. Give him to Tracy. Zilson has a 3, but also a 7, so we'll keep Zilson. Meadow. Who else do we got here? Biscott. I think I'm gonna get rid of Biscott. Into the trash. Into the cat compactor. Schmoopy has a 7. I'll keep Schmoopy. And now we are at 2 comfort. Okay, cool. That works for me. Oh, restocked already, huh? Well, I don't have any money. Baby Jack. Actually, do I want any of this stuff, like, desperately? -1 comfort, but extra stimulation and appeal. That's kind of a weird combination of things. Small picture frame A with the extra comfort. Wooden shelf A, stimulation and appeal. I want that. I need to save up money for the extra food box. I had a dream that I had a lot of cats last night, and I was like, this is too many cats. And I don't know why I even had that many cats. Probably inspired by this game. Certainly could be. I feel like this is maybe an excessive amount of cats, but some would definitely disagree. I think some people would be fine with this amount of cats. Markman and Vicky's. Aw. No! Nobody's banging! Why isn't anybody having... Nobody's banging? This is a problem. Abernathy, you're out of here. You ain't got anything special going on.
Eyes on fire, teeth raking.
Mewgenics dream's so real. This is too many cats. No, they're not. No, but everybody is like not into it. That's depressing. Why isn't anybody like getting it on? You can't have too many cats. I mean, in Dwarf Fortress, you certainly can, because if you got too many cats in Dwarf Fortress, you end up with a cat explosion, which is kind of a cat-pocalypse. Cat-paw-calypse. Jacques got together with Genie and made a kitten, finally. Seriously, that's the only one? And it's bad. That's a useless kitten right there. You're going to Tink. Ooh! That's a 7... That's a rank 7 cat right there. Well, getting pretty close to when Guillotine would show up, but I think we'll wait one. No, I should probably send some cats on an adventure. So I'll have to do that next time, because that kitten isn't useless. Well, no, the kitten isn't useless because the kitten went to Tank, so I can unlock things. But yeah, that is gonna have to be next time when we go on our next little adventure, perhaps to the desert. I don't know, we'll see. But that is gonna do it for tonight. We're gonna save and quit there, and that is it for tonight. I'm gonna call the stream a little bit early tonight. We're gonna end it a little bit early, so that way I can make sure that I get nice and well rested for the rest of the week ahead. But yeah, thanks everybody so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here and joining me for some Mewgenics Monday. It is definitely my favorite game of the year, and I know it's not, you know, it's not like most of the stuff I do around here, but I hope you guys enjoy these Mewgenics streams as much as I enjoy doing them. And if you don't, well, that's okay, because I got lots of other stuff coming up for the rest of this week here. And again, I'll just real quick recap the schedule for the upcoming week. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing more Berry. Wednesday, we've got No, I'm Not a Human coming back. Thursday, again, Berry. Maybe we'll finish it. We'll see. And then Friday is going to be Blippo Plus with UFOphilia. A game that was heavily recommended and gifted to me by Apollo. So yeah, that is the plan for the week. I hope you guys are excited for the week ahead. I hope you guys are ready to have a good week. Hopefully. I hope it's a good week for all you guys. Yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight, everybody. And also we might do some horsey game at some point, because that's something I've had my eyes on lately. But yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for joining and everything. And also thank you, Sarah Mine, for the raid. I appreciate that raid very much. And so, if you give me a moment, I'm going to find somebody to raid on over to. And you know what, guys? I would say you were well behaved enough. I made a deal earlier in the stream that you guys would get a little bit of Pikmin singing. So this is gonna play a different video, but don't worry, it's not time for crabs, it's time for Pikmin. So hang on a second. All right, I'm going to cut that there. So I am going to send you guys on over to, also, hope you enjoyed the Pikmin there. I'm going to send you guys on over to Bunny, who I got confused. I thought Bunny was ending the stream, but I think she is maybe having a little bit of technical difficulties at the moment. I think she had to restart her stream, but it looks like she's good to go. Maybe. It seems like it. It seems like she's good to go. Bunny is debuting her 3D model. A little bit of an upgrade. You know what? She keeps at it. She's got to be careful. She could end up like me, turn into some kind of flesh monster like me. But yeah. Oh, hey Lex. Hey Lex. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for your stream. Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna send you guys on over to Bunny. Have a good night, everybody. And yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Let me get the raid going. And if you're not already following Bunny, absolutely be sure to do so. So yeah, here we go. All right. There we go. There we are. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Berry. Have a good night, everybody. That does it. Transmission over.